And action.
And action.
Winedown Edit Pod, take 25.
Hi guys, welcome to
The Winedown Edit Pod.
And how's your week been, Jan?
My week this week has been quite a sad week.
Oh no.
It has. It's been quite a sad week. I've had news about two people I really care about that wasn't great.
Yeah.
And then towards the end of the week, it was obviously, as you know, a really difficult week with my youngest.
Yeah.
She's struggling a lot at the minute. With a lot of, there's been a few changes in her life, and I think she's adjusting to the changes. But she's not sleeping very well. And she's developed like real sensitivity to noise.
Yeah.
So she has ear defenders. They don't always work. And she's taken to also kind of tackling me to the ground with her. So I've been rugby tackled on numerous occasions.
Yeah.
And it did get to a point where she kind of cried. I cried because I think it's all new to me as well.
Yeah.
And I'm still kind of trying to navigate how to deal with it as well.
Yeah.
So it's been, a tough couple of days, if I'm honest.
Oh no.
I'm fine doing because I'm going to actually cry on a day when I'm not crying on the podcast.
No, well, I cried last week. It's your turn this week.
I know, we ended with you crying. We're going to start with me crying.
No, but you've had a really hard week.
Yeah, and I think I am going to end up crying.
No, but you're human.
Yeah, no, do you know what it was? I think I got upset because in a way I was kind of like, it's frustrating because I can't go outside and do stuff that should be quite easy or stuff that even she should enjoy because she won't enjoy it the same way other children will enjoy it. And I think I got upset because I was like, it's not your fault, and I know it's not your fault. And there's nothing
it's wearing on you.
And there's nothing I can do about that either.
Yeah.
So it made me really upset.
Oh, Shannon.
I'm fine.
It's hard. It wears on you.
It does.
But you're an amazing mom. You are an amazing mom, and you're patient with it as well. And it takes a lot to be patient with it because anyone else would snap. They would snap.
But I think I have kind of realised with that as well, and I think I've had a lot happen. And do you know, like I was explaining it to my friend, do you know when you drive and you disassociate and you're driving and then 1 minute you kind of snap back into it and you're like, how did I get here? Yeah. I feel like that's been my brain for the last 3-4 weeks.
Yeah.
And
because you're in autopilot, you're in survival.
In autopilot. And I think the last couple of days, my brain finally caught up with my body and was like, no, hang on, we're not okay now. So,
it's good for you to feel it though, because if you keep suppressing it.
Well, it did, didn't it? I crashed out. Was it not like crashed out and went angry and crazy? No. But I crashed on the sofa on Sunday. It was like 5 o'clock. Knocked out, fast asleep. And I think my brain was like, enough's enough now.
Yeah.
Let's knock her out.
Oh, Shannon.
So I did a Sleeping Beauty and fell asleep.
Yeah. Slept it off.
Slept it off. But
apart from that, is everything else okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are
you sure? Are you sure?
Yeah, everything's fine.
Everything's fine. Everything's on fire. Everything's fine. It's hard though. It's really hard.
It's hard.
I think when you're out in public and that happens, you also have the fear of everyone looking at you.
I apologise to anybody that saw me in Coventry Town Centre on Sunday.
No, but you shouldn't have to. You shouldn't have to.
I know, I did. I cried and I apologised to a woman in the toilets because she freaked out about the hand dryer. I was like, I'm so sorry. And then I was singing If You're Happy and You Know It to drown out the sound of the hand dryer. But as I'm singing it, I was sat against the toilet door sobbing like, if you're happy.
Oh.
I wasn't happy and I didn't know it.
No, but and you know what's sad? The thing that we do when we're out is we feel like we have to apologise for our kids when they're just kids.
Yeah, but I think more people understand. Yeah. I don't think anybody looked and thought, oh, she's just a naughty child. Like she had ear defenders on, like she was screaming shit, and I think it was more for me. I didn't know how to deal with it, and by the time we'd got to the Christmas market, she was so overwhelmed. I was so overwhelmed. It was like the tipping
Too
point.
much, yeah.
And then she started crying again. She's kind of jumped up me, knocked me up, like knocked me back. So I'm trying to carry her. She's crying. So I just like cry. I was like, I just need to go home.
Yeah, needs to get out of here.
Yeah.
And that's okay.
Get out of a celebrity, get me
I've
out of
been in
here.
those situations where you just need to exit it.
Yeah.
Just go, because there's
Yeah.
no good's going to come of staying.
Yeah,
Do
and
you
I
know
was
what I
like, we just
mean?
need to go home. To the
It's
safe
rough,
place.
mate. And then
To the safe space.
To the safe space, yeah.
So yeah, but yeah, that was my week. How was your week?
Oh, mate, wow. It's nothing compared to yours. It was an all right week. It was all right. You know, I felt really productive, got shit done.
I'm glad.
I just feel like I can't talk.
I'm happy for you. No, I love that for you.
Yeah, it's a good week. I just got a fucking ear infection. I had a bath and I washed my hair in the bath, and I don't know why. I got ran a fresh bath. I thought, I'm just going to wash my hair because I've got a shower in the ensuite. I haven't got one on the bath. And as I put my head under, the water went down my ear. And you know, you feel it go down your throat. And I was like, no. And now I can't hear and I'm deaf. Then I've got fucking yellow stuff coming out my ear and I'm in agony. So, Zappines for the rest of my life.
Yeah.
That's it, though. It's been all right. It's just been a really getting shit done before Christmas. That's what it's been.
Yeah, the Christmas rush.
The Christmas joy.
Well, I feel like
overjoyed.
This is the year I felt like the least Christmassy.
Same, yeah.
I just don't feel Christmassy at all.
No, I almost feel like, but it's forced on you as well. When you're going through a hard time, you almost feel like you got to force yourself to be happy. Sometimes you need to just not. Just don't be happy.
Just cry.
Feel your feelings. You know what I mean? So what's today's topic?
Today's topic is the pressure to have it all figured out.
And that is, yeah, it's one of those where like it almost succumbs you, and you're just like, you compare yourself against everyone else.
You do.
Yeah, I've got it figured out. Do you know what I mean?
And it is like that you have to know where you're going in life, and at certain ages you should be at a certain point in your life.
Big one, yeah. Yeah.
And yeah, people are just like, well, why haven't you done this?
Yeah.
Why are you not married? Why are you not, I don't know, like so far up
own
in
your
the
own
career?
house, or you know, you have got a really established career. It's annoying, and I always compare myself against my sisters because they've got really, really good established careers. They own their own houses. You know, my one sister's got kids and she's married now. I just compare myself against them, and I just think, I am literally the black sheep of the family. Do you know what I mean? And you make yourself feel like shit.
Yeah.
For not being at that certain point in your life.
It is hard, but I find that as well though. Like, I have friends that are married. I have friends that are starting over fresh. I have friends that own houses. I have friends that still live at home.
Yeah. I
feel like everybody's different.
Yeah.
And I always say this, comparison is the biggest thief of joy. And it's so hard though not to compare yourself to other people.
Yeah.
But other people have different life circumstances. Some people come from money.
Yeah.
Some people don't. Some people
have loads of support in their life. Some people don't. We're so sorry. We're just two depressed, very tired girls. I'm sorry. How tired are you?
Yeah, we're very tired.
Tired is not the word.
Yeah.
Powering
through on, about 3 hours sleep.
Oh,
3 hours a night.
It's rough, isn't it?
It's so
rough. Anyway, yeah. So, right, okay. So you know when you're on a path in life, and let's say, for example, I went to university to do marketing, and I really, really had this vision in my head of being a really successful marketer, really high up in a company, you know, fucking living somewhere really nice like London maybe. And when I actually got into it, even though the outside looked nice and shiny and it was really appealing, I fucking hated it. I despise marketing because I just was like, this is horrendous. And when I got my first job, I thought, surely not. This is just a bad job. Then I got another job on a different side of marketing. It was agency and then B2B. It was just as bad. You just get spoken to like a piece of shit. And I was like, I remember going to the toilets on my breaks, crying, phoning my mum, like, I can't stay here. I hate my life here. And then one day I walked into the car park and I did a U-turn and I drove home. My mum made me a coffee. She was so right, babe. She was like, you'll find another job. And the fact that she was so calm about it made me think, this isn't the be all and end all.
You put so much pressure on yourself to stay there because that's what you got your degree in.
Yeah, because I really built it up in my head like, that's what I'm going to be. No, that's the only option for me. And I felt like a failure when I drove home. Like, what the fuck am I doing with my life? And then I just decided to get a bar job and do a PT course. And like 7 years later, here I am. Do you know what I mean? Like, I just think sometimes what feels like a failure is actually the making of you. It really is, and you have to rebuild yourself back up again, even though you saw a certain life for yourself. You can just recreate another one just because that vision hasn't actually come to fruition. Have you had any experiences like that?
Not in terms of career path. So I always knew. So when I was like 15, no, probably younger than 15, I watched Legally Blonde. And as soon as I watched Legally Blonde, I was like, I'm going to be a lawyer.
Yeah.
And that's what I did.
Yeah.
I knew the whole way throughout secondary school, I wanted to do law. So I did, obviously, secondary school. I did my A-levels. I went to university, graduated in law. I work in a law firm. So I've always known that's what I want to do. But I think I'd never studied family law until I went to do my postgraduate degree. And I realised that I really liked it. And it was never an element of law that I thought I'd be interested. I always thought I wanted to do criminal.
Yeah.
That was what I was going to do. I was going to be a criminal lawyer. I was dead set on that.
Yeah.
I think because of Legally Blonde as well. But then I've always been really interested in the psychology behind why people commit crime, stuff like that. It's always kind of makes sense as to a lot of the men I've dated. Let me learn more about you.
Delve in deeper. Yeah.
I think I'm very interested into the psychology behind people's behaviours. But family law kind of pulled on my heartstrings.
Yeah.
And there's elements of it, I think, that I've now discovered, and I'm like, no, I want to get into that area of law.
And you're set on it.
Yeah, I feel like there's different areas of law, and in certain aspects of it, you feel like you're making a change, and in others, you feel like you're not.
Yeah.
And I think for me, I want to do something where I feel like I am making a difference.
Yeah.
And they say that, don't they? What is it? If you love your job, you never work a day in your life.
Yeah.
And I feel like I do. I want to get up and know that I'm helping somebody do something. And I'm making a change, and it's because of me that this has worked. But I remember years ago, I was at university, wasn't even qualified. And bear in mind as well, at this point, never studied family law. I had a friend that took her ex to court over custody battle. I helped her prepare her bundle. I did all of everything, her statements, everything for her. She represented herself, and she won.
She won?
Yeah, and I was a first year law student.
That's a sign, isn't it, though?
Yeah, but then I just... I never studied family law for the entirety of the time I was at university, and I thought, do you know what? I feel like that's my calling. I need to go to that side of things.
Things like that though will trigger a little spark in you to think, oh, actually no, this is the path I need to go down.
Yeah.
By helping her, that really opened it up for you.
But it didn't though, because I forgot about it for years and years. Yeah, and I got so hyper fixated on criminal.
Yeah, because criminal is the go-to one, I can imagine, for most.
But I did law with criminology.
Yeah.
So in criminology, it's this, you kind of do not the psychology behind it, but how it relates to society and stuff. So I did my dissertation on James Bulger. That was a really difficult case, and at the time I just had Peyton.
Yeah. And
I remember reading everything about it and crying as I was holding her, this newborn baby, really reading hard, and it was so difficult, but it was such an interesting topic to do my dissertation on, because it was how the media influenced how children were viewed, because of James Bulger, they lowered the age of responsibility. Those children were trialled as adults.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so it was such a big turning point for England, that case, and it was really interesting but really difficult.
Yeah, I think anything to do with children is always going to be very
horrible.
Very hard, sensitive.
But I feel like my purpose in life, I'm starting to become more and more aware of, is protection.
Yeah.
I want to help vulnerable people. I want to protect vulnerable people, and I feel like children are the most vulnerable of all of us.
They are.
But even this has no relation to law.
No, it's fine.
But me and my mom did stuff with Coventry Haven. And domestic violence is a case that was quite close to us.
Yeah.
And I remember one year, Mother's Day, we made Mother's Day hampers for all the mums that were staying there.
That's lovely.
But I feel like for me, I want to do something to do with vulnerable women and children.
Yeah. And family law is a really good route to go down to do that.
Yeah.
Especially I feel like when you've been in that situation as well, or you've known someone really close to you, it's more personal to you. So
Yeah.
you know you'll fucking give it everything you've got to
Yeah.
help those women.
And I am quite good at not getting emotionally invested.
Yeah, which is important.
Yeah.
Because imagine taking it home with you and kind of thinking about it all night long, and you kind of have to separate it, don't you, when
Yeah.
you come home.
And
your
I
job
can kind
stays
of
out.
not switch off, but separate it and not let it
Yeah.
consume me.
Yeah, because that would be easy to
Yeah.
do that, to let it consume you.
Yeah.
I would struggle with doing something like that. I would,
Yeah.
you know, I'd be
Whereas
there
I
like,
can
are you
kind
okay?
of-
I'm just going to bed, but are you okay? Just want to check on you. I would.
Yeah.
So fair play to you, mate. Really, really hard thing to do. Really hard thing to do.
So I think something that I thought I would be by now is married.
Yeah.
I don't even have a boyfriend. I don't even have a boyfriend.
Same.
But yeah, I feel like I think it's kind of instilled into my brain, isn't it? It's the traditional values. If you want to be, you have that family unit.
Yeah.
You're married, you know, you want to be just a wife
Yeah.
at home. You have like protector, provider, nurturer.
Yeah.
And I feel like, especially with us, because we're single moms,
Mhm.
I have to be the man and the woman of the house.
Everything.
You're everything in the house.
Everything. It's quite sad, isn't
Which
it?
is terrible because I'm actually quite scared of spiders. I have to kill them. I hoover them up.
Do you know what?
I hoover them up and then I release them.
I bought a spider catcher off Amazon because I can't. I actually phoned my dad to come and get a spider. He went ballistic at me. It's 11 o'clock at night. What?
Somebody said the other day, they were like, oh my gosh, I could literally phone my dad and be like, Dad, there's a spider in the house. I was like, I'd phone my dad and he'd be like, who's this?
No, trauma.
Like, Daddy, it's me.
It's me. Don't you remember me? Oh God, that's trauma, Shannon. No, but I agree because I feel like when we're little girls, you grow up watching Disney films, and you get rescued by a prince, and you married happily ever after, and that's fed into you from such a young age.
Yeah, I blame Disney for my delusion.
I do blame Disney. I'm all suing you, Disney.
That's the thing. Even the other day, I was lying down on the sofa like Sleeping Beauty, waiting for my prince.
Yeah,
Didn't get a prince, but Santana did slap me in the face.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, sorry.
Wake up! Welcome back to real life.
I'm so sorry. Yeah.
No, I get it, and I feel the same. I feel like, I just feel like I would have had this family and this marriage and all these nice things, and you just, when you don't have you, and you also, that's why we're so burnt out, because we have to be both. We have to be, you know, both mum and dad, you know, provider, nurturer and protector, and it's fucking hard.
And it is. And I think as well, though, we were talking about this before, like when we were talking about like feminine and masculine energy.
Yeah.
It's so hard to be in your feminine energy when you have to be in the masculine.
Yeah, I think I'm mainly in my masculine, which is why I repel men, because I'm so always in my masculine. Very, very rare I'm in my feminine, because I have to feel safe.
I don't get to be. And I can't wait for that moment. Do you know when you just...
and you can be soft, and you can be in your soft girl era, and you can just like relax, and I'm safe now. Whereas now I think I'm on guard, protected.
Yeah.
I
feel like I've been like that for a long time.
Yeah.
Very shut off. Because you have to be. You can't. I think this is something as well. You can't allow... You get so scared to let somebody in.
Yeah.
Because if it doesn't work out and you're then sad, you've still got to be sad and be a mum. Like, you could be mid-breakdown and you've got somebody shouting you to come and wipe their bum.
Yeah.
Like...
And that's... and you know what? I saw this thing on Instagram. It's about women when they have to suppress their emotions. It causes chronic illnesses and diseases in their body, like cancer and stuff as well. Because, sorry.
Oh, wow.
But my point is, like you've just said, you could be mid-breakdown trying to release those emotions. And because you can't do that, you suppress them. And they'll come out at another fucking time when you don't want it to come out.
But I've had it. Like, remember, even a couple of weeks ago, I was sat here and I really, really wanted to cry, but I couldn't. Not in front of my kids.
Yeah.
So I got to the gym, and as soon as I walked in, Henry's like, "You know, you're gonna cry." I was
Right.
like,
Yeah. Because that technically
came out.
is your safe space. The gym is your
It all
safe
came
space.
out. To be fair, no, I nearly cried yesterday when I was talking to Gersh, and he was like, "You look like you're gonna cry. Please don't cry." He's like, "All I can give you is this." And I was like, I'm not gonna cry, don't worry. And I feel like I won't cry in front of everybody either.
No, I know you won't.
The only man I would cry in front of is Henry.
Yeah.
Because I feel safe enough, to cry in front of Henry.
Yeah, completely. It's just, it's sad that we have to suppress our emotions, but because we have to be a one-man band, you almost don't. Sometimes, you can't help crying in front of your kids, and it does happen. But sometimes you don't always want to do that. So you have to kind of wait for them to go to bed. And by that point, I'm that fucking switched off and desensitized. I'm in autopilot. I
You
can't.
haven't seen that
So I'm
video
there, like,
where it's just like when you've had your heart broken, but like you're a single mum and they start crying and then they're like,
because you.
I'm too tired to
And
cry
like
now.
you said as well, you have to schedule your cries in
Yeah.
because of how busy life is. Schedule the cry. You.
Yeah.
Are you okay? Are you okay? Come here. I know you're not a hugger, but I'm hugging you. Oh, Shannon.
But yeah,
God, this is probably better counselling than the one you had before.
to be fair, my counsellor did email me and I thought somebody's told her about the podcast.
Did you? Oh God, what did she say? When are you coming back?
Yeah, basically.
It's a sign.
But I just said I need a break because of all the festive stuff, and you'll be happy to know, guys, I will be going back to counselling in January. It's time.
I need to go back as well.
It's time.
Yeah, no.
But
I was
yeah,
getting triggered in counselling. I know it's meant to do that, but I was getting heavily triggered in counselling.
I feel like you can't address those things until you're ready.
Yeah, and I don't feel
So
ready
I've had
right
it
now.
for years and years and years. I have just spoke about it, but not actually addressed it. And
No,
this
dig
year,
and deep.
I've addressed it.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah, it's when you address it though, it's like opening Pandora's box and it's scary.
Oh, it is.
This is what I said to you. This is the reason why I cancelled counselling, because I opened Pandora's box. I'd say bye on the Zoom call, and
then
I'd
you're
be
left
left
with
with
it.
all these emotions,
Yeah.
and I didn't know what to do with it. And sometimes I'd be that numb. I think that's survival, isn't it? I felt that numb. I couldn't even journal because I remember you saying journal, and I was like, I can't even fucking journal. Says the girl that used to journal twice a day.
But
back in
type
the day.
it.
Type it. I think that's better.
Yeah, type it.
Maybe I should.
You should
The effort of having
Tell
to hold a
ChatGPT
pen.
this is what I do.
Tell all your problems to ChatGPT.
When people are like, ChatGPT retains your information, I'm like, that bitch knows my life story. She knows everything.
Yeah. And so I really, really thought I'd own my own house by then. And I remember when I was younger, I actually used to say to my mum and dad, by the time I'm 30, I'm going to be, this is like above and beyond, like this is ridiculous. I'm going to be a millionaire living in New York as a fashion designer. This is
Oh,
what
but hang
you
on a
said.
minute. You said you didn't want to go to New York in the year.
Oh, no.
You slay all these men.
I know I did say it, and I'm sorry, but this is younger me. Now I don't have nothing in me.
That's
that
why
wants
it
to
gives her
go.
the ick. She's got PTSD.
Yeah, because I'm not actually a fashion designer in
not
New
there.
York. Yeah, and I mean, yeah, my dad actually said, and I know he's only joking, but he always says to me, yeah, but you always said to me when you were younger, you were going to be a millionaire by the time you're 30, and you'd be in New York. And I always think, I feel like a fucking
Well, do you know what, Dad?
failure.
Sometimes things change.
Shit happens, you know. Shit happens.
Life is lifing. Life is lifing.
It's sad, and yeah,
It is. But I also think now, with the cost of living,
yeah.
like it's so hard to save
No, it really
for a
is.
house.
My savings are non-existent right now.
My
'cause of
savings are
Christmas has
non-existent.
been
I
diminished,
had
like-
okay-ish savings. I have
Oh,
barely any savings.
it's just like you're chasing your tail, you start saving again, and then there's another thing that comes up in the year that you've got to fucking put money out for, and you just
Yeah. And
yeah,
then it's so hard between wanting to save but wanting to live as
Yeah.
well.
yeah, because you see all this, and then you know what? When I'm saving, I don't know. It's like my phone knows, and on Instagram, it's like you only get 76 summers in your life, and go and live your life now, and it's like fuck it, book it the holiday.
Yeah.
Or savings gone. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. And it is. It's hard, but that's the thing, isn't it? It's making a living, but also making a life.
Yeah,
And it's finding that fine balance between the two.
it really is. It really is. And sometimes I don't have no balance.
See, I am very sensible with money, but I feel like I'm too sensible to the point I actually don't really live life.
Yeah, I get that. I think
I'm not frivolous, and I feel like sometimes I need to be a little bit
you
frivolous.
do. I think sometimes you just need to treat yourself as well. As mums, I know our kids come first, and I'm the worst for this. So I would have money.
Katie, do you know how old this jumper is?
I
I've had this
know.
jumper since
Well,
I
it's
was
cute,
like
though.
15 years
Giving
old.
boho chic.
15 years old.
cute.
It's giving broke home chic.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Mate, I have had this
Off the
jumper since
shoulder,
I
it's
was
quite like sexy but
15.
innocent.
I am 32.
I've got stuff like that though.
Since
But
17
some
years old.
things in your wardrobe are staples. So I've got a fucking coat that I've had since I was 15, and it still looks brand new. But they're staples in your wardrobe, and fashion comes back around.
But
Trends come back around.
Nobody would tell me any different.
Do you know what's coming back around now? Long sleeves with vests on top.
Oh, no, I don't like that fashion.
Oh my god, that's coming back around. What era was that? The 2000s.
Yeah, we used to wear the
Like Mean
white
Girl style.
t-shirts with the vest tops, different colour vest. We used to have the matching headbands.
Oh my god, yeah, it's coming back. It's coming back. Don't throw your shit away. It's all coming back. I would never put that on. Never
Don't throw
again.
your stuff away from secondary school. To be fair, I can't do it.
There you go.
It's the need to be able to be constantly available.
Oh, access.
Like,
yeah.
responding to people. Like the pressure to respond. And I have recently, I used to be that friend. I would be, if you message me straight away, I'm messaging you back.
Yeah.
And the last couple of months, I've been terrible.
Yeah.
On WhatsApp. I apologise to a lot of my friends. But then I got to the point and I got that anxious that I hadn't responded. I then assumed everybody hated me.
No.
And then I spoke to one of my friends and she said, we're all busy. We've all got lives. We know, like, if it came down to it, we'd be there.
Yeah.
But I get that much in my head. I'm like, oh, they hate me.
Do you know what though? And I used to be like that, and I still am a little bit. It's also people pleasing.
But I think because we have phones, people think we should be instantly available.
Yeah.
Because your phone's in your hand. And to be fair, I can be bad sometimes. You're like, you're ignoring people, but you're posting on your story.
Yeah, I've done
and your
that,
friend's
though.
like, you're posting on your story, and I'm like,
well,
wasn't me, it was Patricia.
It takes energy to have a conversation with someone in general.
Yeah.
It takes energy. So when you're on low energy and you just physically cannot,
Sometimes you just want to doom scroll.
which is
Like, yes, I haven't texted you back, but please look at these 7 memes I've
yeah,
sent you.
yeah,
Like-
yeah. I've done that before to you. I've done that
Oh,
before to you.
you're terrible.
I'm awful.
But you know what? You're good on WhatsApp, terrible on Instagram, whereas
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
terrible on WhatsApp, but good on Instagram.
Yeah, I know, because when I come back on, there's 56 memes that you've sent me, and I'm not catching up. And I actually replied to each individual one.
About 3 weeks later, and I'm like,
And
Katie,
she's
I'm
like,
over that now.
"Oh,
That's
you're
not relevant.
It's not even
anymore."
funny anymore, Katie. You missed it. But yeah, people, and it's like people think that they have access to you all the time, 24/7, and it's like sorry, but no. My mental health comes first. I hate it when I've got too many notifications on my phone.
Oh, my notifications are terrible.
It overwhelms me.
Do you know what I've let go too far? Instagram requests.
Oh no, they're loads.
I've got 564 Instagram requests. But it doesn't give you an option to select them all and delete them all.
No, we don't.
You can
we
select
don't.
all, but you can't do anything with
You
that.
have to kind of let them sit there.
So I
Your husband might be in those requests.
he's not.
Oh,
I
sadly.
don't know. I mean, I need to go through it again. I gatekeep my life though. So if you have me on Instagram, welcome.
You're a part of the club.
Yeah, basically.
No, but I think
And-
your private Instagram is it's
and I'm
private for a
very like
reason.
always to what I let people see and stuff. So
Yeah.
I do gatekeep a lot.
Yeah.
And I think it must have started off with just maybe ignoring a few, and then I looked the other day and I was like, it's like 560 something, and I thought, Shannon, no.
No, I know. I do that though, because I think as well, when you post your kids on your Instagram, you don't want any fucking Tom, Dick, or Harry looking at your life and your
Yeah.
children.
I tend to post a lot of like intimate stuff that I post with my kids. I'll only post on close friends
Yeah, so you know
because
exactly
there's
who's.
parts of my life that I don't want everybody to see.
No, and they shouldn't have the privilege of seeing, because they once again access. They haven't got
Yeah.
access to your life, but in this day and age, it's.
I feel like that's the thing. Even on social media, people feel like they know you.
Yeah. Oh, do you know?
And people
Yeah.
approach you.
Yeah.
I remember a girl approaching me because you'd posted me. Starts talking to me about you, and I was like, "Who are you?"
Yeah.
Yeah,
Was that
and
when I
it's-
did your makeup?
yeah.
Yeah.
And she's chatting away, and I was like, "I don't know who you are."
I've had people come up to me like, are you the personal trainer? Oh yeah, I know you. And I'm like, I don't even know you.
Yeah.
But how the fuck do you even know me? Do you know
Yeah.
what I mean? So yeah, I think that's the pressure to always be available to people. It's quite toxic.
It is.
And that comes with boundaries though. And openly kind of, not openly ignoring people, but sometimes you do, to kind of, until you're ready to start that conversation off with them.
I know, and about 3 weeks later, I'm like, I'm so sorry to hear about your breakdown. Are you okay now? I was also,
And you know,
in fact, breaking down.
Me and you literally take it in turns,
It
don't
was
we?
even last week. It was you at the start of the week, and
Yeah.
me at the end of the week.
Yeah, we do. It's like timed really well.
We
So
timed
we
it
don't plan
perfectly,
it.
yeah.
And maybe there's been a few times where we've done it at the same time, and we're both like, oh, "We hate our lives." Yeah, I hate my life too. You know, we've just been bouncing off each other, crying.
Yeah. Basically.
It's hilarious.
Yeah. So I think the takedown, is that the word?
Take down K-pop
K-pop
demon
demon
hunters.
Is that the word? The takedown?
Take down the moral of the story.
Yeah, so I think the moral of the story is,
yeah,
if you're feeling overwhelmed with life and the pressure of life, same.
same. I feel you.
We are right there with you.
Yeah, no, we are. However, those that have got it all figured out,
Teach us.
let me
teach
know what
us.
the secret is, because I literally can't cope. Let me know what your secret is.
We're navigating life like bird
Maybe
parks.
those people have got spreadsheets. They've just got spreadsheets.
I do like a spreadsheet.
Yeah, I don't even know how to use Excel.
That's something I could teach you.
So yeah. So let us know in the comments that, you know, if you're feeling the same as us, or if you have genuinely got it figured all out.
Yeah.
I'd love to know.
Because at the minute it is the blind leading the blind.
Yeah, with the stick. Get your stick out.
Blindfolded, like,
Yeah, literally.
Kitty, is that you?
Oh. Right, so whine about it. What do you want to whine about?
Well, I think we both wanted to whine about this, actually, didn't we?
Yeah,
Elf on the Shelf.
Elf on the fucking shelf. It really pisses me off when you get into bed and you start falling asleep
And you forget.
and that fucker's face just comes into your head and you're like, not literally eject out of
Running
bed
down the stairs. So
to try and figure something out.
the other night, was it Saturday, a couple of weeks ago, I forgot to do it.
Oh no.
Woke up in the morning, Santana woke up, and she came up to me though first, and I was like, okay. And I said to her, oh, just get in bed, get in mummy's bed, get all cozy. I'm back in a minute. I think I've left my drink downstairs.
Yeah.
I've never sprinted downstairs so quick in my life. And I just hung them off my telly.
Did
But they were climbing up the telly. Went back up, going to bed. She was like, oh, should we go see what the naughty elves have done? I was like, yeah,
Well, this is
go
literally
do that.
Thea. She wakes up in the middle of the night now going, Mummy, can we go see what it's 1 o'clock in the morning? Can we go see what the elves are doing? I'm like, no, it's still good night because she calls it good night. Anyway, last night I was like, what do I do? I threw him in the fridge. And put, brewer, this is cold. And I got that idea off someone on Instagram.
Yeah.
Threw him in the fucking fridge.
You've run out of ideas.
How many days of ideas? 25 days? 25 days?
24.
24 days.
24.
24 ideas is a lot
Yeah.
to try and think about to do these fucking elves.
Especially when you're trying to plan everything else.
Oh, when you that's just another thing to do on top of everything
No,
else.
I felt so bad though.
Why?
Saturday night, I had them climb up her bed.
Yeah.
So she's got like a house bed. Oh,
She's
she
scared.
woke up at 3 o'clock in the morning.
They were there.
Mummy!
Oh, fuck.
She was running up to my bed,
Really?
crying. The elves are in my bed. I was like,
They had a nightmare. She woke up in the morning. Mummy, she said, I had a bad dream. I said, why? She went, a big elf come and took me away. I was thinking, well, let's just fucking throw him then. Let's throw him.
I felt so bad.
Oh, mate.
I was like, okay, we won't do that one again.
The thing is, my mum and dad never did this with me, and I go,
They didn't exist. I think when
you
we
know
were
what I mean?
younger,
And my Christmas was still magical, but I feel pressured. That's another pressure. I feel pressured to do it because everyone else is doing
See,
it.
I wasn't doing it, and my friend Emily
Yeah.
bought it when we lived with her. She bought one
Yeah.
for Peyton. Peyton did not like the elf on the shelf when it first came.
No.
We did one where it was hanging out of her toy box, and she marched over. She slapped it.
No, she didn't.
Yeah, she slapped it, and
Go
then Emily
Peyton.
got a Christmas gonk, and she was like, "See that gonk in the corner, Peyton?" She was like, "It's watching you to go back and report to Santa." She booted it.
No.
Peyton
The gonk.
booted that gonk across the living room.
The
Me and
gonk.
Emily were like,
I'm all for that, Peyton. That's my energy.
yeah, like she was not happy.
Yeah.
But I used to go all out. When Peyton was younger, I'd do the most. I got like mini bowling sets.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh
I
my
had mini
gosh,
bowling
that's amazing.
sets. I did like rock climbing.
I see people hang shit off the ceiling and stuff, and you know when you're like, that's
You just see, I don't
It's
really
great,
have like
but I
things
haven't
here
got-
to do that. To be fair, I did Wicked.
yeah.
I liked that one.
Yeah.
Santana liked the Wicked one, and I did Toy Story.
That was a good one. That
She
made
did
me
like
laugh.
that.
That made me laugh.
She really liked
It's also
that.
a really easy one.
Yeah, it
And
was.
he's coming.
Yeah, and then she ran
Dropped
downstairs
the
in the
ball.
morning. She's like, I want to do it, and just dropped to the floor.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
but that was
that's-
like last minute. I just dashed them on the floor.
Yeah.
Thought, right, that will do.
No, that's exactly what I want to whine
So,
about because it's
That's,
just
yeah.
you
And
know.
if anybody has any quick and easy Elf on the Shelf ideas,
Please let us know.
Please
'cause
let us know.
honestly, I don't know what I want to do tonight. What are you doing tonight?
do you know what I do want to do one of the nights? Cut up her pajamas.
Why? What do you mean?
You cut up the pajamas and then you leave the elf sat with a pair of scissors.
Fucking hell, that's
I
a bit
did.
extreme, isn't
No,
it?
but I'll put an old pair of pajamas.
Yeah,
The
to
thing
be
is,
fair.
Santana's a very light sleeper.
Yeah,
So I don't know if I'd get away with it. It's like one year I did it to Peyton.
Yeah.
And I don't know how. I thought I was going to wake her up. I was over her and I was giggling so
What?
much.
Cut up
No.
whilst they're on her?
Yeah, you have to do it while they're asleep, obviously.
Oh,
But no, I
thought you
didn't.
meant
No, I didn't cut up her pajamas with Peyton. I drew a mustache on her
Did ya? That's
with a
hilarious.
liquid eyeliner, but I was giggling so much. And then what I did was I took a picture on my phone of the elf next to her, holding the eyeliner.
Oh my god, that's a good idea. I might do that to
Yeah.
Thea tonight.
But then what I worry about with Santana, especially because she's not sleeping at the minute,
Mm.
if I do it on her and she wakes up through the night, she'll come and get in my bed, and I've got white bed sheets.
Yeah, you don't want to.
Yeah, so
No.
I was like,
No, don't do the. Yeah, no,
Yeah.
don't do that one. Oh, that's such a good idea. I might do the moustache tonight, Thea.
yeah, it is.
I
for
couldn't
her.
cut up her pajamas. She's such a light sleeper.
Yeah, so
Fucking
Santana.
What are you doing?
But it's the same as the mustache. I thought if I do it, she'll.
As
what you
if that's
doing?
extreme. That one is. That's really extreme.
Yeah,
Right.
it's funny though.
So anyway, sip or spill.
Okay.
So who do you accidentally compare yourself to?
This is gonna sound really ridiculous, but Beyonce.
Because
Because
no, I'm going.
no, because
I thought you was
Beyonce.
gonna say like my sister, my mom.
No. me and Beyonce have the same birthday. So, yeah, 4th of September.
Reach out to her now.
I am technically Beyonce.
The
Have you ever
English
seen me and
Beyonce.
Beyonce in the same place? No, you haven't.
No, that's hilarious.
But basically, and I love birthdays, don't I? As you all know, I love birthdays. But every year on my birthday, I get really sad because I know she's having a better day.
I nearly spat that out. Shut up, this is delusional. It's finest. Just there,
But
sat
it
there
does.
like,
I'm like, oh, you literally, I wonder what Beyonce's doing right now.
What's Beyonce doing? She's probably on a...
Like, my kids have made me a
Private
card,
jet.
and I'm like, I bet Beyonce's kids got her a Cartier watch.
That's hilarious. It's the first time I've ever heard of that. You've never told me this. That's mental. Get a
Suppose
section.
we don't usually spend my actual birthday together, do we?
No, we don't.
You miss my 10 minutes in bed, like,
That's hilarious. Thank you.
wonder if Jay-Z will adopt me.
Yeah. This is wild.
What part of your life feels the most uncertain right now?
I don't even think I can give you a
Dun,
part.
dun, dun.
When I say every part of my life in general feels uncertain, like in every part. So the house that I'm in, for example, I've only got it for 4 years because she's selling it after. So I won't know where I live.
In 4 years.
In 4 years' time. Yeah, but I mean...
You're lying awake at night, like, in 4 years' time. I've only got...
Fuck you!
I've only got 3 years.
You've just told me!
222 days left.
You just told me you can pay yourself to Beyonce. Yeah, because it's not my forever home.
This isn't my forever home.
It might be.
It's not.
You never know.
I know this isn't my forever home.
Anyway, Shannon.
I don't lie
I
in bed
feel
like
attacked right now. Fuck it. No, everything. Like every aspect feels uncertain because I'm in limbo with everything and I can't really go into much because of everything that's going on. But I just feel like I can't really I feel like I can't forward plan at the minute. I feel like a lot of things are hanging in the balance.
Yes. So you don't know.
I don't know where I'm going to go or where I'm headed for. Everything is hanging in the balance and it's annoying me and I can't. It's annoying that I can't elaborate, but I can't. So yeah, the whole fucking thing, my whole life feels uncertain right now. The only certainty is
That you're uncertain.
yeah. Please get me sectioned. I'd love a break.
Actually, I thought this the other day. I thought the only break I will get is if I get hospitalised. You know, sometimes you look at the stairs like, oh.
That video. I'll just throw myself down it. No, we're actually only joking.
We will not do that.
I really don't want anyone to think we're only joking. We're only joking.
joking.
But yeah, everything feels uncertain. So yeah, I know that's not fun, but it does, and it's very pessimistic. But what?
But it's also realistic.
Yeah, because I haven't got. I'd love to have a plan, but I'm almost scared to make a plan because it's like, well,
you should make a board like I have.
a vision board. Yeah.
Do your little prayer board. I'd do it with Thea. I did it with my kids. We
Yeah.
had a pajama night. Santana's like, mine's very obviously what I want, this, and this.
Yeah.
Peyton's is also the same. And Santana's has a dog and Peppa Pig and a cake on it.
Yeah.
That's what she wants. And she
Yeah.
will get those things.
Yeah. I wish I was Santana. Please give it me.
I want a dog and cake
Please
and Peppa
give
Pig
it me.
too.
Honestly. Right. Okay. Oh, okay. This is cute and you can definitely answer this.
Okay.
What's something you're proud of that doesn't look impressive on paper? That's really cute. Don't cry.
Something I'm proud of that doesn't look impressive on paper.
Yeah.
I think for me, something I'm proud of that doesn't look impressive on paper is probably all the healing I've done this year. Face demons, literally and figuratively.
Yeah.
And I think, obviously, if you just put on paper, I'm healed, people are like, okay.
Yeah.
But I'm not healed. Nobody's ever fully healed.
No, they're not.
But I am healing and I'm a lot further now than I was this time last year.
100%.
Yeah. This time last year, I feel like I'd had this whole fresh start, but I hadn't embraced it yet.
No.
And I was still very much attached to an old version of myself.
Yeah.
So I feel like this year, I've really dealt with things head on. I don't bury my head in the sand with things anymore.
No.
And I feel like I've changed as a person, but in a good way, not a bad way. And I mean, I'm not 100% great, amazing, sprinkles of fucking love, light and fairy dust all the time.
No one is.
No one is.
No.
And if you are, you're a
It's
liar.
fake.
You're
It's
a liar.
fake.
But
No, it is fake.
yeah, no, I do. I still have bad days, and there are still days like I look and I think, oh, like I should have done this, should have done that, but I think I'm learning to heal, but also love where I'm at.
Yeah.
And accept it. That's what it
Yeah.
is to me. I've had to accept that, okay, my life maybe isn't how I thought it was going to look at. When I say, if you'd have asked me 3 years ago where I'd be now, I could have probably told you something completely different, and I wouldn't have expected to be where I am, but I'm happy with where I am.
Yeah.
I may not have it all, as we've been saying, like I may not own a house, I may not have a husband, I may not have the full career path yet, but I will get there, and I'll get there in my own pace.
And
but
who's to say you'll never have that?
Before I progressed everything on the outside, I think I needed to fix what was on the inside.
And people always bypass that bit. The people usually just tend to just jump to the next thing.
No, but this is what I think I did for years as well. I'd put it off because I thought, well, I need to do this, this, and this. And I think last year, I think broke me. This year healed me.
Yeah.
So next year, I'll go for what I want.
That's
so my
beautiful.
husband, I'm coming to get you.
Hold on. I've just got the perfect song. Sorry, guys. I'll keep playing this, and Shannon's probably sick of it now, but this is so
What song
relevant.
is it?
But it's taking him so long to find me. Anyway, I just wanted to play that because I just think it's so accurate. Look at your face. Oh, she's doing it again. Katie, stop it.
Yeah, but I don't play songs like that. I actually play songs that I want at my wedding, and I just sing with my kids.
That's so cute.
Yeah. It's also a little bit psychotic.
No, that's really cute.
I don't even talk to any men when I'm there lining up playing wedding songs like, woo. At last.
Oh, I can't wait for that. Should we do the last one I don't know, and then we'll wrap it up?
Okay. Something. So, Katie, what advice would you give your younger self about timelines?
Oh, this is quite emotional, isn't it? I hate talking about my younger self. Anyway, I would tell her to not be in such a rush all the time. I'd tell her to just accept things as they are, because everything that is happening for a reason, and it all has a purpose behind it. And even though you may not feel like you're on the right track, you are going to get there, and you need to. The only way through is through. So I just, because I was always in a rush. Still am a little bit, but I wanted it now. I wanted it yesterday when I was younger.
Yeah.
And I've had to learn the hard way that you
just trust the process.
Do that. Trust the process. That's what I tell her. And just enjoy the process as well. Might not always be nice.
But you do. I think sometimes, even now, like you look at things and think, why did it have to happen that way? But when you see the bigger picture, it had to happen that way, because if it didn't, this wouldn't have happened.
Scary, the butterfly effect.
Yeah.
When you zoom out in your life and you think, if I never met that person, went there, went here.
But do you know what I've had people that have been around my life from childhood and stuff, but I've not actually came into contact with properly until an adult. And they've served purposes in my life.
Yeah. For
different reasons. But had I have met you then, we may not have then met again as adults.
Yeah.
And you may not have pushed me in the direction that I needed to go in.
Yeah. And it's beautiful to think of it like that, and to not be sad about it. It's almost like every single person.
You were an NPC until I was 25.
Yeah. No,
just background noise. Yeah.
So that's what I'd tell her. Be patient and just kind of try and enjoy the ride.
Yeah.
Literally.
Yeah. And figuratively.
But what's your weekly win, Sham?
So my weekly win this week, I am the friend that a lot of people come to with their problems. I'm the fixer.
Mm-hmm.
I'll fix it. I'll solve it. If you need help, I will help you. And sometimes as well, I am that friend. I'm like, do you need advice?
Yeah.
Or do you just want to vent?
Yeah.
And a lot of people do come to me. Now, I am very much under the impression as well, people have lives. People are really busy. And I don't like to burden people with my problems.
Yeah.
And this week, it was really hard for me because I had to accept I'm not Wonder Woman, even though I said it last week. I'm not. I'm human. And sometimes we have to ask for help.
Yeah.
So with the stuff that I had been struggling with Santana, I've reached out to my childminder. I reached out to my health visitor, and even just talking to my friends about it.
Yeah.
And for me, that was being really, it's almost like I'm being vulnerable.
Yeah.
And in my head, it's like, you can do this on your own.
Mm-hmm.
And I can't. And I've accepted that. You know, I'm not a bionic person.
No, and it's also putting your pride to one side,
Yeah.
isn't it?
It is. Putting my pride to one side and saying like, I need help.
Yeah.
And
it's hard to do.
It is hard, but I thought this isn't about me.
Yeah.
It's about my child.
Yeah.
And not only that, though, it's taking its toll on me. It's affecting how I am as a parent. It's affecting how I parent my other child because I'm so overwhelmed and tired constantly. And it was affecting me physically. Like, I'm one of them people where if I'm stressed, I throw up.
Yeah.
And I'm constantly throwing up and not sleeping. Like, even the nights that Santana would sleep, I'd sleep for like 3-4 hours a night. It's like the minute I get into bed, my brain's like, hey.
It's making you ill.
Hey, remember this from 5 Fridays ago? Yeah, and I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I've had to, just admit defeat and say, I need help. And that doesn't make me weak. It doesn't make me any less of a mother. If anything, it makes me a better one.
Yes, it does.
Because I am outsourcing.
No shame. There is
there's no shame in admitting defeat. And I think
you're not almost even admitting defeat. You're kind of going, I need someone to kind of help me here. Like, you're not saying I'll give up. You're saying I just need someone to help me on this.
And I think when you do, though, you do realise that you have that support. Like, even yesterday, like, I was speaking to Charlie and the stuff she was saying and coming back with, like, I wanted to cry.
Yeah.
Even when I was speaking to another parent that has a child with the noise sensitivity issues and he was giving me all this advice. And it's like, now, how had I not have put myself out there?
You'd never,
I'd never know these things.
No, you wouldn't.
And it is, I think, I'm proud of myself because I did. I stopped telling myself that I can do it all on my own.
Yeah.
Because I can't.
No, you can't.
And
that's healthy, and it's really, that's good that you reached out for help.
It didn't make me weak.
I've been there, mate, and I've had to reach out for help.
Yeah. And it may not be, do you know what, the help that I expected from the people that it should come from.
Yeah.
It was some people that I wouldn't have even thought would help, and they have.
Yeah.
And
that almost opens your eyes, though, so then you realise there are more people around that
than you think,
you know.
So that's my weekly win, was actually being vulnerable.
That's really nice. It's so hard. I struggle to be vulnerable. I really do. My weekly win, it's not a big one, but we were talking about journaling earlier, and I actually started journaling. You know when I sent you the picture of that book that I started reading again?
Yeah.
Oh my God, everyone needs to read it. It's just, and you know when I haven't read it for years, and I just saw it looking at me in my room, and I was like,
jumped out at you.
Just like, and I had this like calling to just pick it up and read it, and I just put it on a random page, and it just served such a purpose. It gave me like a message, and that made me journal. Now, when I started journaling, I started reflecting on everything that's happening at the minute, which I have been so in my head recently. I haven't been able to reflect on things properly because I'm consumed by everything. But I've started journaling again. It's made me realise how fucking healthy and beneficial it is to do that.
It just gets it out of your head.
Oh my God. And for the first time, once I journaled that night, I actually had the best night's sleep. And I just thought, why haven't I been doing this? But I think I was so caught up in my own head. But
you ruminate, don't you? And that's the thing. Rumination, you get stuck in this constant loop. The minute you get it out of your head.
Yeah.
Do you remember before when you were struggling? And I was like, if you want to send a message to somebody, send it to me. I won't read it. Just get it. Because then you've typed it out. You've sent it. Yeah, you have that release. And I never read those messages. I used to just delete them as soon as you sent them. Yeah. But for you got it out there.
Yeah. And it really, really helps. And it's made me realise that that's something I need to commit to now, even if it's, once every other day, whenever.
2026 New Year's resolutions.
Yeah. And buy myself maybe a new journal to treat myself to a fresh start.
Yeah.
For 2026.
Yeah.
That's my weekly win.
Yeah.
There you go. What a podcast full of fucking every emotion.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
But really nice.
Yeah, it was nice. It was very different as well. We wanted to mix it up though, because we don't want to talk about men all the time, do we?
No. And I think maybe we probably thought, oh, this is really boring, but they, the viewers might think, well, actually, no, this is just real life.
Yeah.
And it's nice to mix it up. So,
Yeah.
Next week, we're talking about when we got cheated on.
Yeah. Which time?
Yeah, well,
oh God. Which time? Which man?
Oh no.
But yeah.
That was it. The Winedown Edit.
Yeah.
Cheers, girl.
Cheers. See you next week. Bye.